Chuck Tornado Reptiles, Tortuga Ranch, and we are back here at the box turtle enclosure, and I am spraying down the enclosure because a good friend of mine, and listen, you're never too old to learn things. I'm 54 now, and I've been doing this for a long time, and I just learned today from a good friend of mine that if you spray down your box turtle enclosure during the driest times of the year, you can cut down on them pesky inner ear abscesses that we all deal with. You know, everybody that has box turtles and everybody that breeds box turtles deals with that type of thing. And here it's from being too dry. I thought before it was from being too wet. I thought before it was from dirty water. I thought before it was from other things, but I've been dealing with it for years. It's just something that happens. So having said that, let's try and keep them moist and hydrated. And also, I just looked down and there's a female stomping on some nest site, so she just laid her eggs. And she's like, "Dad, what are you doing? Leave me alone." So here you go. All right, here's a female packing. She's probably not going to move right now, but she's packing her. I just seen her packing her feet down. I'm not even going to get her eggs. Get her a little wet there. Sorry, Mama. Anyway, there's another female over there, and I don't know what she's doing, but she's probably getting ready to lay. But I am hosing down my, oh, there's another female right there. There's some girls out. There's some girls on the hill down there. Let's go take a look. Girls on the hill. Sounds like a gang, huh? Girls on the hill. Hose around. Oops. Oops. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'm like a regular lasso artist. Come on. Oh my God. Okay, so I am sorry I'm making you watch that. But anyway, okay. You know what, folks, for the video, forget the hose. I'll just throw the hose right there. So anyway, what I was doing was I'm hosing off my box turtle area. I've been hosing it for a little while. So I do see I have some females here, probably looking to lay. Here's one. You gonna lay your eggs, Mama? So here's a lot of girls out. Blondie, are you laying? Blondie is laying eggs right there. Blondie is my favorite box turtle. If I had one box turtle that I just couldn't do without, it's Blondie. She's just been with me for so long, and she's just so important to me. Let's take a look at Blondie and see what she's doing. She usually doesn't care if I watch her lay her eggs. Okay, Blondie, sorry. She's filling in. Or she's filling in, or she's there we go. You laying, baby girl? Or are you digging? She is such a cutie pie. I love my Blondie. I have a spotted turtle laying eggs over here. Looks like I have another box turtle laying eggs right here. Yep. She's digging too. So I would say I have like 5 box turtles laying eggs tonight. And it's early June. It's like the 3rd of June. But here it's like sometimes my box turtles lay eggs. What is that? Something had that spotted turtle. Okay, sometimes, oh, it was another spotted turtle attacking a spotted turtle. Weird. Maybe 2 boys fighting. Sometimes what I was trying to say was in a shadier habitat, I have more full sun here. I don't have many trees. I have a couple trees, but really there's a lot of sun that beats down on this area. Sometimes in a more sunny area, they lay eggs a little earlier in the year. And my friends that have animals in a more shady environment, their animals lay a little later than mine. Let's take a little. Oh, that sucked. Okay, let's sit down and watch Blondie. Watch Blondie dig out a little cavern. See how she makes her little hole with her little feet. so cute. We have to get her a slice of pizza tomorrow. Blondie eats anything. I have memories from 6 years ago where I've had Blondie a lot longer than that, but just I guess the Facebook memories go back 6 years for some reason. But I have memories of Blondie eating a slice of pizza right out of my hand. Look at these girls up on the hill. The girls on the hill. The girls on the side of the hill. Blondie digging a hole. Folks, let me just be honest with you. This process is kind of lengthy. It takes a little time. There's no way I could expect you to stay with me if I want to film that whole process. You're going to drop off one by one. You'd be like, the hell with this. Because it takes a long time. But okay, OCD boy, get back to what you were saying. What you were saying was hose down the dry area. You see how dry this is? And look at this side right here. So dry, just dusty dry. So what I'm going to do is take the hose it down a bit, and hopefully keep the girls happy, have them lay more eggs, and you know, I'm gonna let them do what they do for the most part, which is just ground hatch. No, wait, whatever. You don't watch me fumble. Anyway, folks, thank you for spending some time with me. Stay tuned for a video of probably the biggest water snake I've ever seen in my life, and I've been looking at water snakes for a lot of years. Okay. This thing was huge. This thing was about 4 foot long and probably that fat around. I mean, huge water snake. And it wasn't swollen from being dead either, because you can't make something 4 foot long from swelling it up. This thing was massive. It reminded me of a boa constrictor. So stay tuned. I'm going to put that video on the end. Talk to you guys later. Guys, I know I said I was going to put the snake video up next, and I am. And I am, I promise. But I do have some wood turtles that are laying and getting ready to lay, so I wanted to show a little bit of that too. There's a wood turtle there she was just packing her back feet down, so I know she laid some eggs right there. And looks like there's a couple girls that are getting ready to. And let's just take a little quick walk and see if any more wood turtles are laying eggs. I have about 5 box turtles currently laying eggs. Tonight, again, it's about the 3rd, maybe 4th of June. And things are working out. There's a Blandings turtle, sees me and comes running over. Look. Daddy, Daddy, I want food. Give me food. I know. Whoop, there's a wood turtle taking off. This is the other place where they usually lay. And what I need to do is come over here with the hose and hose it off, because it's so dry right now. I think that if it was wetter, it would be better. How's that? Sesame Street, folks. Can't make this shit up. Wetter, better. Better not forget her. She was the girl that had the best head and nose. Well, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get. Oh, there's a wood turtle. Look at that. You can walk right past her. So I'm gonna get my hose and I'm gonna spray this down. And you see how dry it is. My ferns are dying. My ferns are actually drying. They're dying by drying. They're like vampire ferns. They're like vampires. They're just drying. So that's what I'm gonna do, folks. Stay tuned. The water snake is coming up, and it is a huge water snake. I mean, crazy. I was riding my bike and I thought, when I first drove past it, I thought it was a hose, like a radiator hose from a car. I was like, there's no way that's a snake. And then I took a double take and I was like, yeah, that's a snake. and I could tell right away by the diamond pattern on it that it was one of our water snakes, just a local water snake, and huge. So let's get these blandings fed, and I'm gonna feed the blandings, but I'm gonna put that water snake video up right now. Guys, I'm out riding my motorcycle, and I came across this snake that was just hit, and it looked like it got hit and it bit itself. This is the biggest freaking water snake I ever seen. This water snake has got to be every bit of 4 foot long and probably 3 inches round. My boot is a size 12. Let me show you something. Look at that. That's my size 12 boot next to that water snake. It's huge. Can't believe it. What a shame. Poor thing lived to be that big, lived that long, and then some asshole hit it with a car. Anyway, just wanted to show you.